Hi, just a bit of an update video. I have just finished recording The Last of Us, so if you're like, hey, she looks like she's been crying in the last half an hour, that's why. Spoilers for that, I suppose. I get emotional. Segueing from The Last of Us, if you've been watching that series, you will know that I have not been able to maintain a weekly schedule, which is kind of what we're going to be talking about in this video. Nothing too bad. The reality is I'm super busy. I keep saying it all the time across that series while I was playing it. I am struggling to get time to record. Sometimes I am going months without being able to record. I am not consistently getting time to edit. Sometimes I might get 1 hour in the week, and probably speaks to me a lot as a person. I don't have to try and maintain a weekly schedule, but that's what I want to do. And then when I fail to do so, I sort of get in my head about it, and not being able to do something that I want to do then just sort of builds, and I start feeling a lot of stress and I get bummed out. And I don't want to feel bummed out about the channel. It's my biggest hobby. I really enjoy doing it. I like making videos, and I don't want to feel so swamped under with something I am meant to enjoy that I don't enjoy it, or that I then give it up because it gets too hard. So I've sort of had to have a bit of a think, and I've had a bit of a chat out about how I'm feeling about things and what to do, and I have to just make some decisions that help make having the channel more sustainable, because I don't have time, but I don't want to drop it. So unfortunately, the first thing I'm going to have to drop from the channel is I'm not going to be able to do my subtitles anymore. The channel is just me, and subtitles are a huge time-intensive thing to do. I guess for perspective, if you look at the final length of a video, 3 to 4 times that length, that final length, is how long I spent subtitling it. I do think accessibility is super important. That hasn't changed. So auto subtitles should hopefully still work. I think YouTube still does that. I know they are shit, but subtitling is one of those things that is making creating videos harder for me. And that's just one of the decisions I have to make to help keep the channel going. The other thing that is probably a bigger change is I'm not going to try and do a weekly schedule the way that I have. What I want to do is change it so that instead of recording and I edit and then I upload as soon as I've got that ready, what I want to do is record and edit an entire series, and then I can post that to YouTube scheduled out weekly. So then I can make like a trailer, because I've really enjoyed doing those with all the animations and things like that. That's a lot of fun for me to try new things, work on my skills in After Effects, and it's just a fun little like, hey, this is about to start, and then you as a viewer will know that you have a weekly video for the length of the series. It will not be dropped. This also frees me up for, in my head, I want to do game trailers. I want to freelance and try and make some trailers for games, and I feel like I can't take that on while I'm also trying to maintain a schedule with YouTube, because when that comes in, that means dropping anything to do with YouTube for like a month or however long it takes for me to make a trailer. And I would feel like I'm letting everyone else down to take on this other thing. So by just not posting until I have a complete product means that I can just do things as they come in. If I'm not getting consistent editing time, if I'm not getting consistent recording time, I can just keep chipping away at things when I can do it without feeling like the world is coming down on me. Like I said, this is all like in my head. I just have to make choices that help me brain a little better. Hopefully this isn't too big of a deal. I don't know if doing the weekly schedule really matters by that point, but that at least gives people time to watch things. Like I know some people binge, especially if they wait for like a backlog or whatever, so I can turn on members or something, and then like when something comes out, you can just like binge it when it's there and then cancel it when it's not. I don't know, but This is just something I have to do to make the channel sustainable. If I don't do this, honestly, the option is that I'm just going to drop it. I feel like I'm over explaining myself, but that's just me to a T. It's a running joke with my friends, like to catch up with me, I need like 2 months notice because I'm just so swamped with whatever. And I don't want to drop the channel. That's the main gist of this. I don't want to drop the channel. I have to just change how I'm doing some things. I'm very sorry about the subtitles. And I don't know, please don't be too mad at me. I don't think anyone's going to be invested enough to be mad at me, but you know, I'm talking to strangers on the internet and I don't know how they feel. So Last of Us, because I'm going to probably put this video up before I finish the whole series. Last of Us will continue how it is. That's going to be subtitled, going up as often as I can. Then from there, we will move to like, I don't know, kind of like it's a season. There'll be a trailer and then a weekly episode. Hopefully it'll be fun. That's all. I hope you're well. Bye.